Man, why do I like doing this music shit? Beautiful question. I grew up with that shit. My pops always played it. Always played music all the time, listened to hip hop. My mom, she liked her R&B, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige, all that shit, you know. My uncle, he loved making beats. To this day, he still likes making beats, you know. Just a lot of experience with just being around music all the time and just falling in love with that shit and just trying to, you know, it took me a while to get here though. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of being in my head, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm like these other niggas out here, because I'm not. I get in my head a lot, and I do doubt myself, but I know who I am deep down. It's just, you know, when life hits you, sometimes you just feel like nobody gives a damn, you know what I mean? And you feel like your worth is nothing at given moments of time, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day though, you know, do what we gotta do, you know. And in terms of like all the drug addiction that I had endured growing up and all that, like you could ask my homies, like I ain't even fucking bump. I wasn't listening to new rap at the time, you know what I mean? I didn't really get into that shit till my senior year, 2017. Before that, I was just listening to Pac, fucking old school shit, you know. I didn't really get into that shit yet. When I did, I listened to Uzi first, listened to Trippie and all that, and them two is the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope I can make music with them niggas someday. You know what I'm saying? Hope I can make it to make music with them one day. But yeah, all the drug addiction, it just, I don't know. I wasn't there for the fucking thrills. I ain't know nothing about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just seen that shit around and just take them shits by myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even go to parties. I'm a very isolated person in my head. You know what I'm saying? But inspirations, everybody, bro. Like shit, everyone I listen to, everybody. The main people though that sticked out for me was because I just wanted to be an artist who could connect with everybody and just like get on everyone's same level. You know what I'm saying? So X, Juice, those were those main niggas that did that and like enlightened me, showed me that like, yeah, you can do this shit, it's possible. Like, this is what you wanted to do, I'm out here doing it. Like, hurry up. Sadly, I ain't get to make music with them. I'll never get to. They don't know who the fuck I am. So hopefully I can make something right for once. And so with that being said, you know what I mean, I ain't really here to fucking get fucking, I don't know, recognized by the entire world. I just want to help people, you know, because the shit I feel every day is the shit I feel every day, you know what I mean? And I ain't, like I said, I'm not like these other niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm the same age as these, you know, other people, but they was famous at like 14, 15, like, look at me, I'm 22, bro. Damn, I'm 22. But that don't mean it's like, oh, I'm fucking less significant than other people. Is, you know what I'm saying? It's just like everyone's time is different, and I hope that I can help somebody, you know, on their journey and be a part of that journey, because I know how big artists have an impact on a human being, you know what I'm saying? Like, just for me in general, like, I listen to a lot of artists that help me with my emotions, and I'm happy that I can sit here and I'm able to do music to also express my emotions, and not all of us is gifted in that way, and I hope that I can express that emotion and capture it and just, you know what I mean, and like have people to not feel alone and try to channel that energy and put it into something positive, you know what I mean? And that's really what I want at the end of the day, and that's what this mixtape is. It's just raw emotion throughout this whole year, you know what I'm saying, for myself. My journey of self is what I've been going through, and not on purpose. The universe is just forcing me to deal with myself. So I hope that anyone else who goes through this from now or 10 years later, 100, whatever the fuck time it is, you know what I'm saying, I hope that I can help them in some way, shape, or form, find a little bit of clarity in this hell that we live in, you know what I mean, and hope that we can succeed and achieve everything that we can, no matter the disabilities that we might have, no matter the mental disabilities we might have. Like, we can conquer anything, you know what I'm saying? And I hope that I can get there, so that I can be that person that people can look at and be like, oh yeah, that nigga, if he can do it, I can do it too. Some nigga with depression, anxiety, all this shit that overcame him to the point where he just couldn't even pick up the mic because he was listening to everybody else but himself. But he's still here, and he still picked up the mic. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I want to leave a message for. People can you know what I'm saying, distort your fucking vision and all that shit, but at the end of the day, you are you. And I hope that you can find you, and I want you to, and that's what I'm here for. You feel me? Much love.